Some people upgrade their cars to go faster. Others, they upgrade them to break the internet. From wild upgrades to mods that probably sounded better in their heads, these mods make you pause and rethink for a moment. Number 13. The hot tub convertible. Here's a car mod that makes you question reality itself. Someone looked at a perfectly working car and said, "You know what this needs? A full-on hot tub." Imagine being at a stoplight and getting cut off by a car full of bubbles and water splashing everywhere. You're just sitting there, speechless, while you rethink the hell just happened. But let's talk common sense. Every speed bump becomes a tsunami. Every brake makes you drink a gallon of hot water. Let's also not forget, water and metal cause rust, moisture and fabric cause mold. Hot tub parties and open roads cause "Sir, please step out of the vehicle." If someone can turn their car into a hot tub, then why not go all out and build the whole thing out of wood, right? Let's check out the car that looks like something Tarzan would drive. No metal, no plastic, just pure wood. Number 12. The wooden car. This car was made to prove a point that wood isn't weak, outdated, or just used for furniture. No, we're not talking about those classic 80s cars with a wood veneer on the sides. This is 100% made from wood, from frames to doors, panels, steering wheels, and even the seats. This is a 600 horsepower street legal supercar. Meet the Splinter. You might be thinking about the engine of this car. It's completely carved from oak. And the brakes? It's two chunky wooden pieces rubbing each other. It took over 9 years to make this car. You wouldn't believe the top speed of this car. It's 240 kilometers per hour. This car weighs 1,134 kilograms, just lighter than a Nissan 350Z. The build is solid, the craftsmanship is insane, but this isn't a daily driver. Number 11. Monster truck tires. On a sedan. So, someone looked at a regular sedan and said, "How about we make it insanely tall?" and proceeded to put 44-inch tires on a regular Honda Civic. Sounds cool when you think about it, right? But in reality, it's complete chaos. We're talking 44-inch tires on a car that was never built for it. But at what cost? Let's break it down. Worried about the suspension? You should be, because it's not going to hang on there for a long time. Every turn feels like the car might tip over. The steering? Confused and impossible to turn because of the low turning radius. It sure gets a lot of attention, but is it worth it? Let us know in the comments below. So, after putting on monster truck tires on a sedan, you'd think that was the peak? Wait till you see the guy who put on an exhaust so loud that it could wake up a whole locality. Yep, louder than a jet. Let's talk about that guy. Number 10. Jet exhaust car. A nice exhaust can make your car sound good, but some people take it way too far. Just like this guy who ripped out his mufflers, and now every time he taps the accelerator, it sounds like hell. But here's the kicker. He thinks it's a performance mod. He'll tell you it adds power to the engine, or makes the car go faster. In reality, all it does is contribute to noise pollution and public nuisance. A quality exhaust could balance sound and performance, but these screaming pipes are of no use other than for getting attention. And don't even get started on the cops. These things attract cops like moths to a flame. Number 9. The hydraulic jumping car. We all love a good suspension on our cars, right? But then there's this guy who looked at his car and thought, "I kind of want to make my car jump a little bit." Yep, and he did that. He installed a full-on hydraulic system in his car, the kind you'd see in old-school lowrider shows. This dude took a regular car and rigged it with a hydraulic system that makes it bounce like it's on a trampoline. But is it practical? Not so much. Every time it bounces, you can hear its engine, and all the body parts cry for help. It's a kind of mod that seeks attention but does not care for its reliability. You'd think for all that bounce, it'd be smooth, but no, it makes you want to throw up. Number 8. Rear-end rise cars. A normal car, when parked, looks pretty chill and balanced, but it's quite the opposite in San Antonio, where people don't want their car to look normal. Welcome to the world of rear-end risers, where the front looks normal, but the back looks like NASA is launching a missile. The mod usually involves blocks piled up high in the rear suspension, sometimes even full air ride systems. This sure does get a hell lot of attention. How can it not? Performance-wise, pretty much nothing. All they can do is pray to God that the car doesn't break apart. Number 7. The upside down car. This car will make you seriously stop, think, and say, wait, what the hell am I looking at? Because someone thought it would be fun if he made his car look like it had crashed. It was not any car that crashed, but a perfectly working car that looks like it's been flipped upside down, and yet it drives perfectly. What he did was he made an upside down body kit of the car and put it on. That means you see fake wheels on the roof spinning while the real ones are doing the job underneath the kit silently. It certainly is an entertainment to the people, but not safe, as the visibility for the driver is terrible. Number 6. Banana-shaped car. Yes, you heard that right. A banana-shaped car which looks exactly like a banana. And the worst part? It's street legal too. There's an actual banana-shaped car driving around in the US, and it's exactly what it sounds like. The entire body is made to look like a peeled, giant banana, made of bright yellow fiberglass, and a shape that makes parallel parking impossible. It's 23 feet long and has a very low turning radius. There aren't many features in this car, but it sure does put a smile on many people. And yes, it's officially registered, insured, and the owner drives it across the country, like road trips, in a banana. But if you thought the banana car was fruity, wait until you hear about the guy who installed a full bathroom inside his car. Number 5. The full bathroom car. Ever felt nature's call in the middle of a drive, only to realize you were already sitting on a toilet the whole time? Yeah, someone actually turned their entire car into a fully functional bathroom. We're talking a working toilet, sink, and even a shower on wheels. This isn't any RV camper, it's just a normal car converted into bathroom on wheels. The back seats? Replaced by toilets. The trunk? Full of water tanks and pipes, basically a mess. There's even toilet paper holders screwed to the door. When the guy who built this was asked why he did it, his answer was, "You never know when you get a call from nature." It technically works, and it's legal too. Number 4. The garbage car, built entirely from trash. So you've seen cars with inbuilt toilets, but what if we told you there's a car that takes trash to a whole new level? A car that is entirely built from garbage. Old soda cans, broken electronics, and nothing went to waste. The doors, made from scrap metal. The dashboard, made from melted plastic bottles and tape. But here's the wildest part, it actually runs. Barely. It feels like the car will break apart any moment, but somehow it's still running. There's no use of this car other than polluting the roads. But it's a statement piece. You have to give it off to the person to convert garbage into a car. Number 3. The aquarium car. This is a car which was made in Yalta. A tuna yellow car was spotted at the hotel entrance 7 years ago, converted into a fish tank with a special interior coating to keep it stable. It's filled from floor to ceiling with live koi fish. It was safe enough for koi fish to swim in. The roof opens for feeding and maintenance. It was totally street legal. It was more of a tourist attraction than a commuter car. It's been around 7 years, parked permanently outside the hotel. So, is it practical? Absolutely not. Is it adorable? Definitely. Number 2. Sideways driving car. This car was made to move in ways no normal car ever could. Hyundai created it to change the way we drive. It's called the e-corner system, and it's been tested on an Ioniq 5. Each wheel on this car can turn a full 90 degrees. That means the car can slide sideways, move diagonally, and make parking easier than ever. It consists of 4 different electric motors, one for each wheel. Since each of the wheels moves independently, it has a suspension system that keeps up with it. It's not in production yet, but Hyundai has shown it off at auto shows, which got a lot of great reviews. Number 1. The breathing car. Who would have thought that someone would actually come up with a concept of a car that breathes? We're talking about a car that literally inhales carbon dioxide and exhales oxygen just like a plant. Sounds fake? It's real. Meet the SAC Yes. This isn't a car made by some mad scientists in their backyard. This thing was manufactured by SAIC Motor and General Motors. The idea of this car was not to pollute, but to clean the air as it drives. The roofs are leaf-shaped solar panels that face towards the sun. The wheels have mini turbines built in them, which convert wind into energy. The body is wrapped in a special metal organic framework that absorbs carbon dioxide and turns it into oxygen. Well, there you have it. the 13 most daring car modifications that defy logic, and comment down which one was the most interesting one for you out of all. Most of you watch our videos but haven't subscribed. If you find our content valuable, the only thing we ask is to hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow more than you can imagine and allows us to keep bringing you free, high-quality content like this.